This is Princess Jordan here. Like my mom's Queens of Queens page.
Bringing you joy to your day, and I hope that you here to stay. But if you not, I hope you get to where you going safe. Them bad feelings I will erase. If you let my vibe take its place, how could you tell me you not into this? It's written on your face. I know me and you can relate. This the way I communicate. If nothing else, you gon' love the way I motivate. This piece is for your mind. Nowadays I know that it's hard to find. If you've been feeling like you.
Hello, everyone. This is Queen Shavaka from Queens of Queenz Radio. This is the segment of the Kingz of Queenz discussion group where our topic is older men and younger women. On the line we have
Queen Myesha here, another host of Queens of Queenz Radio. Nice to be here tonight.
King Aijalon, Lordansubu of Kimathi. Pleasure to be with you guys this evening.
We also have Dedan, Kimathi. Thank y'all very much for having me on the show. I appreciate y'all. And what's up, y'all? Dr. Syn-Q here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So, yeah. So the topic is older men, younger women, and I guess we can go about this in different ways. So if you don't mind, Queen Shavaka, I'm going to open the discussion up for us to discuss this.
older men and younger women.
Okay, so I have a question. Well, so we have 3 guys on the panel and us 2 women. So I don't want to disclose everyone's age.
We're
so
outnumbered? What? We need another woman on here.
we should have made it even, shouldn't we? Or we should have had a younger younger woman, because we're young, but we can get younger, you know. So
y'all want me to call somebody for the discussion?
No, that's okay. That's okay.
That's okay.
So yeah, so without telling our ages, so you and me.
Please don't.
Yeah, we're not. I don't mind. I'm 36. So and then the men in the discussion group, I guess you guys are what, between, I'll just say 40 and 50 years old. So,
Yes,
okay.
Okay, I'm feeling good now.
No, somebody's above 50, but
We don't gotta call them out.
40 and
King Aijalon,
53.
King Aijalon, I'm 51.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm 50. I don't mind telling nobody my age.
Okay. So
All right, I'm 38.
Okay. Ooh, I'm the youngest. I'm the baby on the panel, huh? I feel special
Yes,
tonight.
You are. You'll be our younger woman.
Wait, why would I work with high school kids and I'm like, I'm born in 1982. They're like, 1982. I'm like, oh gosh. Yeah. But okay. So, I mean, what is...
Well,
Go ahead.
I'm going to say this as a 51-year-old man. I have had recently women in their 20s, late 20s, and their early 30s approach me. In the capacity looking for some intimacy or some relationship status. Me, myself, I'm not prejudiced, age is not a number, but I prefer someone in their mature 40s. You know, if I'm going to go lower than 51, when I was younger, I was going above my age, but I guess as I'm getting older, a couple of years younger, you know, it's not no harm, you know, at this stage of the game. But not in their 20s. I have to pass on that.
Wait, hold on real quick.
I hear that, Curry.
Yeah, there's some...
Yeah,
someone's
I
phone
hear
has some
too.
feedback going on.
That's Aijalon's phone.
Okay.
Man, my phone is raggedy, you know.
Move it around, shake it around, or something. Tap on it. I don't know. But now now real quick. I'm gonna ask Queen Shavaka this question. I'm gonna answer this question. So Queen Shavaka, do you prefer a mature man? And when you were younger, did you prefer a mature man or a man around your age? Now, me personally, I think when I was in my late teens, 20s, I would mostly just date guys that were my age. But then I think my mid 20s and up, I started gravitating to more mature men. How about you, Queen Shavaka?
I would say it was definitely around that age.
Really?
Around my mid-20s. I always say about my mid-20s where I stopped desiring to be with men my age because my maturity level my intellect is really high. So to date somebody my age was, I would say, a challenge because their maturity level wasn't at the same age way as our age level. Now, my ex-husband and I are exactly 2 months apart. And so we were high school sweethearts to get. So I would say that I would say I've tried to venture of my own age. But for the most part, I desired older because of the maturity level.
How much older?
How much older? I would say after my divorce, I would say 55 was my cutoff.
Girl, get out of here. That's not no much. That's not a. All right, Shavaka.
Like you were 16 when I was born.
Wait, she said 55?
No, she said a 5-year difference. You said a 5-year difference, right?
Oh. No, I said 55. I'm 38.
Oh, never mind, never
55.
mind. I'm making fun of you because I didn't hear what you said. Okay, never mind. Yeah, all right.
55 was my cutoff.
That's older than
He got an I was like, he has an AARP plan. We're good.
Girl, you get discount.
Retirement.
Oh, baby. Come on with the serotonin.
Knock off our
Wait a minute, y'all want to learn about the serotonin.
But yeah, back in the 20s, it was always cool to kind of date somebody that's older. Like, oh, they're so mature, they're set, they have their career choice, but maturity levels just gone.
Well, I'll chime in. Then I'm gonna let the guys kind of have their way with this discussion because I know they got something to say. I think I was like in my early to mid 20s, and I was seeing someone, and I think there was like, oh gosh, I think there was a 22-year difference, and people thought that he was my dad all the time. He was a motivational speaker. So when I would go to his functions, people always thought I was his daughter, and especially the older women that wanted to talk to him, they would just walk right past me like I wasn't even there, you know? And I thought it was funny, honestly. I didn't get offended because, I mean, come on now. Like, you're 22 years older than me, you know?
Yeah.
So, all right. And yeah, I think that's kind of a big age gap. I mean, I think even if my daughter's in her mid 20s and she brings a man home 22 years older than her, I couldn't really do anything about it. I wouldn't like it. But I think the same thing with you, Shavaka. My maturity level was a little bit beyond the men my age, and I would just get bored.
Definitely.
Yeah. So guys,
Yeah,
what do you guys have to say? Oh, sorry, Shavaka. What were you saying?
No, I said yes. The boredom, because you couldn't stimulate my mind, so I'm just bored with this whole dating thing. Yeah.
Hey, did you say the motivational speaker was in his 70s?
No.
How old was he?
I was in my mid 20s, and he was 22 years older than me. I'm not good with math. You guys do the math. I don't know.
He was like in his mid-40s.
Oh, God, he was in his 40s. Okay, God. Okay.
Don't make me do math this late at night. Where's my calculator?
Mm, I've always, I mean, it seems to me like younger females that have been like younger than me is what I've been attracted to. Or my age. They need to be like 4 years younger than me or my age. And then as I got older, I don't know, just like the ones who were my age, they just don't seem so. They seem too set in their ways or something. I don't know. The younger, ladies in their 30s, seem to just be a little bit more exciting, a little bit more looking forward to. Just looking forward to being active in the world and doing things. And trying to think what else. And the other thing too is they usually approach me like I don't. It's kind of different at the age that I am now because it doesn't seem like most of the women that are my age do that. They like, I don't know, they just snooty or something. You say what, brother? I didn't hear you. Snooty, sucker. Oh, okay. I like, okay. So that's it for now. Somebody else say something.
I mean, I think that I don't think I'm at that age yet, but I know that when I have dated older men and there's been women around their age, I can kind of see them give me the side eye, like they don't really like it, you know? Kind of like stay in your own age group, like get out of my age group, you know?
As for me, Dedan Kimathi, my preference would be definitely a sister anywhere within the vicinity of mid-30s. Somebody who pretty much mentally got it together. Messing with them youngsters, it's like your ass raising another damn child. You already a parent. You can be looking to be doing some damn raising with somebody that's below 35. Sometimes even with a sister that's 35 though. Preferably, anything 45 and up for me, because they pretty much, more stable. Mine's pretty much laid up together. Kids grown and gone, stuff like that right there. A lot of times when you mess with somebody young, your ass taking on the responsibility of being stepdaddies and all type of shit with a youngster for the most. So a lot of times you will encounter the baby daddy, all the different type of dramas and all that right there. So that's my take on that.
That
right
is
there.
true. That is absolutely true. I mean, I think another big thing with younger women dating older men is if the younger woman doesn't have any kids and they're dating someone who's possibly their kids are grown or they have grandkids. Like most men aren't going to want to start over and have a baby. So I was watching this one show where this 19-year-old married this, like, I think he was in his 60s, and she did it for papers. She was in the Philippines, and it was kind of messed up because he said it. He's like, I'm not having any more kids, and so she basically had to, agree that she was not going to have kids. Now, divorces can happen and all that different stuff, but it's also something you got to think about. Just because the age different, goals might be different, and even activities might be different. You might want to be up to 3 in the morning, and the older guy, he crashes by 8:30.
So true.
you know
My date, he actually fell asleep at the movies. Snoring. The 55-year-old.
Oh goodness.
sudden to wake his ass up, like, hold on, man, what, you know,
What?
nudge him.
Oh shoot, my mind went somewhere else.
Now, I wasn't saying that as far as nothing sexual, none of that. I'm just saying a little nudge. It could be something even like a little kiss on the damn, you know, give him a kiss or something. But, you know, you could have grabbed his little, you know, his swipe or something. You know, it ain't got to be nothing to where y'all actually doing nothing sexual. But just do something like wake up, man, you know, if you stay, you could have whispered in his ear, like, if you stay up, I got something special for you. You know, any damn thing.
Ooh.
Give his ass up, or, you know, give his ass something to look forward to. Like, what? Oh, hell yeah. That could have been just some, that could have been some crystal meth or some Folgers coffee in his life.
See, I was taking notes. I was taking notes on how to wake up an older man if he falls asleep during the day. But when you got to that point, my pen stopped. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
You still there, King Aijalon? Oh, he must have stepped off for a second. So, okay, so the men on the panel, do you guys have daughters? And is your daughters of dating age?
I do have one daughter, and she is not dating age right now. She ain't gonna be dating her at 35 years old.
Oh. Okay. Let's see how that work out.
Yeah, tell me how that works. I got a daughter. She's 27.
Okay. So would it concern you if she brought a man home that was like 20 years older than her? Or would you just, it wouldn't really, like if she brought a man home your age, where you guys like went to high school together and graduated in the same graduating year, would that bother you or not really?
Oh, heck no.
Not really.
Okay.
Wouldn't bother me at all.
Okay.
As long, you know, all I'm concerned about when it comes to whoever's with my daughter is that he, you know, he's cool. You know, he treats her right. You know what I'm saying? If she likes him and she's satisfied with who he is, you know, I'm pretty much good. You know.
Well, another thing I just thought of, because like I guess I'm an expert at dating older men. Another thing that comes across, you know,
That expert.
The older man expert. Come on.
I guess so, but you know what? Like, okay, going back to the guy who was what?
Real quick. You know what they say? What they say qualifies you as an expert, right?
No, what?
They say that means that you put in at least 10,000 hours of doing whatever it is that qualifies you to be an expert. So that means you spend like 10,000 hours with a whole bunch of old men.
You're how old?
Or one, I don't know. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. Never really thought of it like that. But you know, one thing that crosses, you know, a lady's mind if she's dating a guy who's a little bit older than her is that if life takes its course, he's gonna pass on her. Like the guy who was a motivational speaker, I was not with him when he passed, but he passed probably a few years after we were done dating. And if we would have stayed together, he would have passed on me. Yeah, like no longer on this earth.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really old.
No, but he had a rough life. Like he got shot when he was younger, and the bullets were moving around for like 20 some years, and it gave him a lot of health problems. And so he passed away because of that, not because of old age. But still, that's still a factor if you're with someone, you know, that's older than you. You know that possibly might happen. As a younger woman, you know you got to think about will I take care of this guy when he gets older, and then as a man, can I trust this woman to take care of me when I get older, or is she gonna leave me in the corner somewhere?
Yeah. Leave you in the corner somewhere and be better spending your money on other men.
All that. Yes.
That's why it's important to watch your diet and to exercise and to be healthy and to keep your youth inside your spirit. The body will get old, but there are some people who are older and they still got their health and their body because they're taking care of it. And so it's a cold dynamic to be with a younger woman if you're just getting old and being old.
That's true. That's true. You gotta be like, well, I got my punching bag, so.
It's right. You gotta turn into Superman. You gotta be Superman. You can't let gravity catch up to you.
Yeah. I mean, what's a comfortable age? What's a comfortable age gap where it's just not kind of in this society that we live in weird? Is like a 20-year age gap weird? 25 age gap weird?
Definitely old enough to vote or drink. No, not vote. You have to be able to.
You gotta be old enough to vote, huh? And drink.
And drink. Yeah. Gotta be able to do it.
And drive. Shit.
And drive. Yeah. Damn right.
Gotta be old enough to spell your name.
And drive. Because you look at it like from all across the board, you have like these things that are out there, with the R. Kelly thing, with the girls were teenagers, and they weren't even old enough to vote or make decisions for themselves or drive. And here you got these older women throwing their panties on the stage, and he's choosing people who just barely hit puberty, and then you got this old man, Hugh Hefner, who's choosing these girls right at 18. It's like, choose somebody 21 and up, that you can take to a nightclub. Like, why do you have all these just, okay, that's another subject, but still, somebody older, not too young,
Hey, what's interesting, there's a female, she's 33, and we had enjoyed communicating with each other, right? Just for the sake of communicating, and her maturity is more mature than a lot of sisters that is my age. In the context of subject matter, in the context of subject matter, meaning she don't talk makeup, she don't talk weed, she talk liberation, she talk about natural beauty, she talk about vegan health, she talks about businesses, curriculum, revolution, she talks about past, present, and future motivation of black folks, and she's very well self-studied. And I know some sisters that I grew up with, they're talking about the Super Bowl, they're talking about Gladys Knight, how wonderful she did the Super Bowl. And so sometimes age is nothing but a number, and the spirit is an ancient soul. And so on the scale of my heart, some of the stuff has to be balanced. You don't want to be perverted, and absolutely not. The R. Kelly thing is a real situation. But in this awakening age, there's a certain cadre of young queens that are more awoke than some of the people that you went to school with.
That's what I'm talking about. When I said exciting, that's what I meant. Okay. Well, that's what I mean by exciting. It's like those who are like in their mid-30s, at this day and time, they seem to be just more hip or like in tune with what the hell's going on right now, while the ones from our generation are like you just said, they want to sit and watch TV all the damn time. They need to go to church and watching all that damn, what do you call it? The Love and Hip Hop and the damn Empire and all that drama stuff on the TV. You know, not trying to really do something that's constructive. Outdoors activities. Yeah, but let's go off for a damn hike and a bike.
Right.
Jump in a damn canoe or some shit.
Yeah, meditation. You know, like all of the sisters, and I know in their 30s, they all into, you know, wanting to meditate, and you know, they're into positive energy and you know that kind of stuff. There's, you know, there's none of that going on with the positive energy and the meditate. Yeah, the money rituals, you can't say nothing negative because it's gonna give them power. Well, some are like that, but I'm just saying they're more hip to what's going on right now as opposed to a lot of the older ladies who are not into that.
So, okay, so I have a question. So, you guys who have dated younger women, do you guys get looks or women your age saying stuff to you? Or you haven't really experienced that?
Not at all. Not at all. The only way something like that would happen if you got a big ass beer belly and you just looking like your ass is hella old and decrepit or some shit. You know what I mean? If you just looking, if you looking granddaddy-ish or some shit, you got some damn, you got on some big ass blue blocker glasses on, and you got the look, you got the grandma knitted sweater on with some look with some old ass boot 30 feet long or some shit. You got the old school grill on with the slip. See, that's when you get the strange jazz look when you looking granddaddish and a young lady. She you know, she looking all, you know, elegant, you know, slim, looking like some, you know. But if you one of the elders that's still taking care of herself, hitting the damn gym, you know, when you put on a damn shirt, your chest is poking out over your damn stomach, and you know your arms looking like something, like your ass strong, like you got a strong back, you know, you well kept. Ain't nobody gonna look at your ass like that right there, because they're like, okay, damn, she got her ass somebody right now.
True story.
Unless his voice sounds like a grandpa when he speaks, does he sound grandpa-ish?
I think a lot of older ladies have been down that path too. I think a lot of them have been, when they was in their 30s, they were dating older men, and they you know, when they see it, they just relate to it. I think probably even, you know, reminisce or something. I don't know, but I see a lot of older ladies like going after younger guys.
Ooh, that's so disgusting.
Now.
So disgusting.
Yeah, no, but again, a lot of these older women, they want that young brother with that strong back that's gonna, you know, break the walls in right. That'll get up in there and hit they shit and make their ass feel like, you know how Haley Berry said on that on Monsters Ball, make her feel like a woman or some old shit. What the hell she said?
Haley Berry.
That sugar mama, that sugar mama that they met on seniors, on the 60 seniors dating shack. She want that youngster that's gonna get up in there, you know, just like, you know, do that, you know, give her what the hell she deserve, man. You know, the old man, he gonna hear something. He probably bust one, just like how he went to sleep on a movie. You fuck around one of these old cats, and they'll bust one and go straight to sleep on your ass immediately. And you thinking about round 2 and 3 and some more, and his ass over there snoring his ass off.
Don't sleep. No, don't sleep on the old men. Do not sleep on the old men. I'm gonna leave it just like that, okay? Viagra. Some of them don't even need the Viagra.
Well, that's not
Wait. I want to.
I don't need no Viagra. I'm just talking about what he's talking about.
Well, I want to hear King Aijalon's story. King Aijalon, you got a story to tell us?
True story. I got an auntie. She's 109, and we went to the convalescent home, the whole family, right? Because we thought she was going to leave us. And her son is 89 years old. And I was like, Cousin Lee, what got you looking so young and moving around? And he said, He said, man, I keep me a young woman and I stay up in it. He said, that's going to keep you young. I said, well, I'm going to follow your routine. You know, and that's a true story. This man is 89 years old. He looked like he's in his late 50s or early 60s. And he always kept me a younger woman. He don't pay him, but he's worked his whole life as a longshoreman, big money. He goes to the gym, he eats healthy, and he stays up with some guts. And he likes some intelligent women too, you know. And I said, okay, so like you said, Queen Myesha, don't sleep on some of these older men. And you got some of these older men, they got to take their teeth out and go get some rest. Take their underwear.
Oh my goodness.
Some of these older cats need some Metamucil. But I'm not knocking because I'm getting older. So I eat me a couple of avocados a day, and I take some ginseng. And if I wanted to, they'd be lined up. But I'm just trying to ask God to send me that one special one.
Oh.
No matter what age he is.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's sweet.
I think I found her. Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Lucky, ducky, quack, quack.
Well, you guys, we have ran out of time. We have ran out of time. This discussion was older men, younger women. Queens of Queenz Radio, Kingz of Queenz discussion group. Somebody's moving around too much. There we go. All right, so I'm Queen Myesha and the other host of Queens of Queenz.
I'm Queen Shavaka, Queens of Queenz Radio.
King Aijalon, Lordansubu of Lordansubu. Shouts out to the Google. Shouts out to Lordansubu. Shouts out.
This is Dedan Kimathi signing out. Peace, love, prosperity. Until we meet again, y'all.
Until we meet again.
This is Dr. Syn-Q signing out. Stay strong in the struggle to replace white supremacy with justice.
Well, thank you guys. This was a fun discussion, and for everyone's listening, please check out our other discussions that we have had. Go to Queens of Queenz on YouTube and Facebook. That's Queenz of Queenz. Check us out, share, like, comment, and if you have any discussion topics that are very interesting, please put it in the comment section. And thank you for listening, and take care till next time.